So if you're thinking about starting a business, I very much recommend starting a business based on something you're passionate about for many reasons. I think the main reason is because when you're passionate about something, you're going to be more engaged and more motivated and more productive and just have a better attitude and better mental health if that's what you can focus on. I think a lot of people feel like they lack motivation, like they're not very productive people, and that might be the case, but I think a lot of times it's just the situation that they're in. Maybe they're not doing something that they actually really enjoy doing. And so I think if you're able to start your own business and focus it on something you're passionate about, it's just going to be so much easier to be motivated and productive and be excited to do what you do. I notice a big difference between my work ethic and my productivity when I'm doing something I really like doing versus something I don't like doing. I'm the type of person that, has a very active mind and I'm always coming up with different ideas. And when I come up with an idea that I'm excited about, it's hard to stop me from doing that. I want to push everything else to the side and focus on that idea. That might be designing something, maybe that's contacting a certain person, maybe that's putting together a proposal, maybe that's doing a blog post, something like that. I find that as soon as that pops into my head, I want to take action. And sometimes it's hard to sleep at night if I've come up with a new idea, or if I wake up in the morning earlier than I'd like to, that pops into my mind and it's hard to fall back asleep. So when I'm excited, I'm then motivated. When I'm motivated, I'm then productive. And so in some ways I'm extremely productive, but that's largely because I focus so much of what I do on doing the things that I actually like doing. And I really want that for everyone. Whereas on the other hand, when I find that I have to do something that I don't really like doing, I'm far less motivated, excited, and productive, and I'm kind of looking for other things to do. I may be leaving that task until the end of the day or the end of the week or, the end of the due date. Whereas with these other things that I am passionate about, those come first, even if they shouldn't in terms of priorities. They come first just because I feel that excitement. So I think it's important for everyone to focus as much of their time and resources as they can on doing the things they actually like doing. And that just becomes a lot easier if you do have your own business, because you're the one calling the shots. You become able to do what you want, how you want, when you want. And I know for myself that I'm, very much a generalist, a business management consultant. I like to help in different areas. So I get to jump around and sometimes I'm doing writing and sometimes I'm looking at numbers and sometimes I'm analyzing different statistics or doing marketing material or doing public speaking or even just working on my website or something like that. So I really like that variety and I'm passionate about all those different things. So it's great for me to be able to do those things when I want to and how I want to do them, and to be able to have that flexibility to jump around and focus on the things that are calling my attention the most. And that's really like a huge tip for me in terms of being productive, just really focusing on those things that do excite me. I think it's great to have a business that can grow and that can be profitable. But I think ultimately you might run out of motivation, even if the business is very profitable, if it's not something that you're passionate about. So it's great to have both, where it's something that you are passionate about and it's also something that is profitable. That's kind of the best of both worlds. But I think in order to be motivated and take action and be productive, there has to be some of that internal motivation, doing something for work that you would probably do for free anyways. That's very much how it is for me. Most of what I do for my work, I would do for free. So I don't even really feel like I'm working. And, it's been great for me every day going to work. I'm pretty much excited to go to work and have something new I'm working on, or just feeling like I'm really achieving a lot and being really productive because I've created this business that's based around my hobbies, my passions, things that I like doing and things that I want to learn how to do. So I really do want that type of situation for everyone. I think it's so good for mental health, which I know is a challenge for a lot of people these days. But hopefully the video was helpful. Hopefully it was a little bit motivating. If you liked the video, click like. If you want to check out other videos on my channel, I make videos based on the topics of business startup and business management. And if you have any questions related to those topics, you can just leave a question in the comment section below and I will address that question.